the bell to start the round. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? It's bombs away. Good counter punch. Well, this is a rematch over a decade in the making. Canelo Alvarez and Rhodes fought way back in 2011.
So remember, when these two fought, it was a 12th round TKO. Now in this fight, I want to see a KO. I want to see somebody out cold when it bring a stretcher in. They wake up in the dressing room. That's what I want to see. And this is what we possibly can see.
Perfect counter lands. Catch and shoot. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Good counter punching. Looking to land the hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. These two fighters, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He threw a punch and just got countered. Rhodes. Let's talk about Rhodes in that last round. That bell could not... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
A perfect counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this? Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work for defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And he scores with the... We've seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Let's talk about Rhodes in that last round. Pretty dominant round. They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Perfect counter shot. Can't score with that jab. How about that time counter shot? When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of that sport.
Both of these, Ryan Rhodes did not take that punch well, and he may go down. He settled back in, but needs to. It's code red time for Ryan Rhodes. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Misses with the straight left. Spice Boy. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Perfect counter shot. Ryan Rhodes did not take that punch well, and he may go down. Didn't wait long to, and what else could they do but to take a knee here?
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Beautiful counter shot. Let's talk about Rhodes in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
There's a counter shot. Punch, counter punch. An uppercut does not score. Pound for pound, King Canelo is down. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.